good with it, y'all? NuFlame podcast, Lim TT Phoenix,
What's
episode 9.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We in it, ho. We in it, B. Nice to see y'all. Thanks for listening. Appreciate all the love. We just hit 300 listeners. Clap it up. Clap it up. Great job, great job, great
Is
job.
that for like a certain episode or just in general?
That's in general.
Like average listeners, like we.
No, that's the
not
total
like,
amount of people that are taking their time out to listen to this.
All right.
Okay.
So appreciate all 300 of y'all. Even if it was one of y'all who did it like 5 times. Really appreciate you. But you know, we gonna get into it real quick. How y'all been doing? How's the week? How's the weekend? What y'all get up to?
It's the fall now.
Correct.
I got allergies.
Yeah, I mean, this guy just sneezed 6 times in a row
Yo,
outside.
do you have a weak immune system?
Why would you say that?
No, that was a question.
Oh,
Wasn't a shot. Wasn't a shot. Wasn't a shot. Wasn't a shot.
why would you? Not that I know of. Like I don't.
Do you get sick often?
I didn't used to.
Would you say you get sick more than twice a year?
Depends. Like if you know.
Could you give me an average answer, sir? I'm gonna say yes.
This year, yeah.
I would say
This year, yeah.
I would say you have a weak immune system.
That's rude.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
All right, dear.
I didn't make up the body, yo. You made up the body. That's you.
Alright,
I'm
you're
sorry.
right.
I'm sorry.
Bro, I can't think about like being sick or anything like that without thinking about
Coronavirus?
Osmosis Jones.
Oh.
Remember that?
Yo, I watched that in
Ozzy and Drix, my nigga.
Ozzy and Drix, yo.
like a grade 11 bio class.
You
Bro.
wrote about it?
No, we watched it.
Oh, that's
Big
sick.
word. Anytime I
Yeah.
feel like when you feel like a little twitch or something random, it's like, oh fuck, what's going on down there?
niggas is down there battling.
There's something going on down
Yeah,
there.
it's happening in the town of TT.
I hope my
yo.
niggas come out on top. I can't.
I actually think we all think that, bro. My immune system out here battling. I don't get sick that
Hell,
much, but
man.
I also think I'm immune to coronavirus. I think my whole family's immune to coronavirus. So listen, so all of us have been in such capable proximities around people who could have coronavirus that we should have got it.
I've been around 3 all summer.
He worked at a hotel downtown, never got it. Every day, never got it. And he takes the bus. Fucking risk taker over here, bro.
Didn't wear a mask till they made me.
I was around somebody on a regular basis who had coronavirus. We shared drinks and kisses. and I've also been around those 3 people that he's been around. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
My mom works at a hospital. Didn't get coronavirus. My sister used to play before, you know, all the shutdown and everything. She was playing, like, traveling across the country. The CIS leagues. Didn't get coronavirus. My brother also takes the bus to go to work. Didn't get coronavirus.
So you just think it's your family.
And my dad has been around. Yeah, I think our blood's strong.
So now that you've
I think
said
we got
this,
strong blood.
I do low-key want to take that test where they just check your what is it?
Do you really though?
Chromosomes and shit.
They check
What?
something to see if you had it and you just like we're
We're
like,
asymptomatic to it?
with
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
I think they have.
I feel like
that.
if I got it maybe in like February. That was the last time I remember getting sick, and it was bad. Like I missed
was-
the whole week of school.
I would say March. When did Sarah got it in March?
So like I'm not like
Right?
April.
April? I would think then. Because even when Sarah had it, I thought, maybe I do have it because I was sneezing a hella.
Yeah.
No,
oh,
coughing
yo,
like crazy.
bro,
coronavirus
I was
is
just
not
like
sneezing,
I was-
fam.
I know. It's just like fear, you know.
Coronavirus is not sneezing.
Bro, this was
It's
April,
fear, bro.
This
It's
was
fear.
2 months into
Yeah,
into
we're
the
still
corona.
fresh.
yeah,
Fresh.
it was still a cough thing.
I'm just saying
from
this was
time.
brand new in Corona. I didn't know what the symptoms were. I was just like, I low key feel sick. Corona.
He said, "Yo, I'm sneezing. Coronavirus. I got
It's
it."
fucking
I'm
Corona,
next.
bro.
Stop. Oh my God.
I felt sick then when it happened, and then when it didn't happen, I was like, oh yeah, so it's just not coming for me at all.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
should have skipped my name on the
Yeah,
list.
I think I got strong bloodline in that sense. Unfortunately, 200,000 people in America cannot say the same thing.
Oh my
I
God.
can't believe they're at that number.
That's-
Yeah,
Almost 900 people a day since coronavirus.
yeah, literally.
And it's been a few months since coronavirus. So
The actual
900 people a day.
it was declared a pandemic
I don't
in
even
March,
know
right? Or
900
was
people a day.
it declared in April?
One
of those two.
I think it was March.
March? When
Yeah.
everybody went on lockdown.
Yeah, no,
March
March,
13th,
March.
nothing
Actually-
was the same.
It was March.
I remember a lot of on March 13th, a lot of places, businesses, and like
Okay.
establishments were going like, yeah, we're closed. Y'all niggas can't come here anymore. So I think it was around that time. But I don't know how many we're at in Canada, even though our population is like way smaller. Even if you go percentage wise, I don't think we're anywhere near that. That's
think
a
anyone
lot
Yeah,
of
no,
fucking
no,
people, yo.
no.
No one in the world is thinking.
No one's
close
That's a
to that.
lot of fucking people.
But then,
800,000.
like, are they counting the ones that like were already?
I know they are.
sick?
I know
Like,
they are.
Yo, he got hit by a bus. Oh, coronavirus though.
Yeah, it was in his system,
Like,
so we don't give it to him.
we're gonna count that one as a coronavirus death.
And the president also withheld a lot of information on how big of a deal it was before it was
He's a
really
goof.
a slapper.
I think he said he didn't want people to panic.
Yeah, and
No,
you gotta
he's a
respect
goof.
that to
No,
an extent. To an
he's a
extent,
goof.
You
That
can't
makes sense,
completely
but not
shut
when
everybody
it's
up.
like a worldwide pandemic.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a goof.
You don't
Yeah.
want to scare people,
If
but
you
the
wanna
best
lie-
way to not scare people is like forewarn them. Like,
Yeah.
yo, this shit is gonna get bad, so we need to act quickly.
And then give solutions.
Give solutions.
So, yo, here's the doctor that's gonna help you guys. Help us through this.
Yeah,
But like
Fauci. Shout out
his
Fauci.
solution is, yo, I'm gonna go to the bunker. Y'all.
Yeah, y'all figure it out.
The only time I think a president lying to the people is okay is if you're like, or for the reason that he gave at least. If you don't want to tell us about aliens, because like, yo, I don't want people to panic, go ahead. If you're gonna say, yo,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you guys about this corona.
Unless they're about to
Meanwhile,
invade.
it's out here fucking people
if you
up.
know we're about to get invaded by aliens, and you're like, yeah, aliens do not exist. You have nothing to worry about.
You said if it was made by
Spot on
aliens,
impression.
We're completely fine here. We don't have anything to worry about. Next day you get invaded by aliens, I slap the shit out of them. Like, what do you mean you're gonna tell us no such things are aliens, and then we get invaded? And you knew about this.
There's really no right way to do it other than just tell us. Because even if we find out and you didn't tell us, we're gonna get mad. And if you tell us because you know it was the right thing to do, we'll get scared still. But at least we know what we're scared of.
Yeah,
Right
but
now, you know,
there'll
Give
be a
us-
reason to be scared.
give me a reason, because then I can act accordingly. You know,
you think they're
Right
you
now,
think they're being
people
upfront
act
in
with common
Canada?
sense.
you say what?
You think they were being upfront about it here in Canada?
Yeah, because they saw how bad it got in the states.
More upfront.
More
about
upfront.
it.
More upfront. Oh, yeah,
More
obviously, I
upfront
don't think
about
the
it.
government is ever
Yeah.
completely upfront with anything. But
Of course not, because of
More
that fear thing
upfront.
that you were talking about.
yeah, were they more upfront with it? I don't know. They were doing hella press conferences throughout the whole thing here.
They actually
Every
just,
single
Yeah,
day.
every day he
Outside
was
of the
he,
man's
he would
house.
have a,
and that's the
yeah.
stuff. That's the stuff that you would definitely say he learned from that they were doing wrong in the states, because people were going like, "Why isn't he not talking? Why is he not talking?"
Because
Keep sending this
want
doctor.
to see the leader
Yeah.
of whoever. Like,
Help them feel secure. Like, you know,
Yeah.
we're gonna be okay. The president said we're gonna be fine.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
with us
yeah.
just like them. So, you know, he wasn't very accessible to the people.
Yo, their elections are coming up here. You think they're easy?
Yo,
you think he's
but
really gonna win?
if you're listening to this and
'Cause
you're
I think he just
in-
had a rally too.
if
like,
you're in
the
the
other day.
U.S., go vote.
Hey man, we had 5 listeners from Virginia. So yeah.
All right, yo,
appreciate y'all.
you Virginia
Say
boys,
word.
Y'all,
Five?
y'all Virginians, go vote.
and not for him.
Get out 45, yo. That nigga wilding.
Yeah,
We out here
man.
in Canada, we see it, bro. They're wilding.
Yeah, we're watching from across the fence, and it's
Yeah,
like, yo,
son,
what's
it's not-
going
it's
on
not pretty.
over there?
And
It's
there's
not
too
pretty.
many people over
We
here.
ain't
so
opening
don't
the
come
borders
over.
no time soon until
Yeah.
y'all get that nigga out of
Yo,
there.
you
yo.
ever been in this situation where like your neighbors are fighting and you're just watching like, yo, these niggas are
Son,
going crazy over there. What's
Yo,
going on?
tell me
Should
how
I
like
jump in?
That's
I've
us right
heard,
now. It's like, yo, fam, somebody call the police on them.
Facts, bro.
I've
They
heard,
need help. They need
like
help.
a wife and like husband or like boyfriend girlfriend just arguing like 1:00 in the morning.
You seen it?
Yeah, well,
Oh, that's
you're right
awkward.
outside my window. I'm a.
I'm gonna be nosy.
But,
You gotta
like,
peek, bro.
That's
Yeah.
uncomfortable. I don't
I
know
feel
how
like-
I'd react in a situation.
Why? Yeah,
like
why would
that.
you do that? Why would you go outside and do that? Go
Yeah,
home.
bro.
Go
Go
home.
in the car. Go somewhere, man.
Yeah,
go
like,
to a corner.
Go do that personally,
Private.
privately. There
private,
we go.
Private. Because you might get recorded and end up on the snips.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
yo,
now
let's-
you're on
let's be real.
Vine.
It's 2020,
Like, you know
fam.
what I mean? TikTok
Nigga
and
said
shit.
Vine.
He's still in 2012.
Damn,
My
bro.
bad, bro.
2012. He misses
This
Vine.
nigga said Vine.
When I be doing like weird shit, like if I'm walking one way and I'm just like, oh shit, I missed my turn. I have to turn around.
Yeah.
Someone put me on Vine. That's what I be thinking in my head.
Wow. That's a different type of fear to live with, yo.
Yo, what?
You can't even be yourself anymore.
What?
Can't make mistakes out here.
Nah, bro.
Sheesh. No, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright.
Yeah, I be doing that shit all the time, bro. Yo,
Fuck now.
I
I'm on
once
Vine.
didn't know where I was going. Yo, I made my whole way around the whole intersection, waiting for the lights each time. Like, yo, I'm actually going this way. I'm like, nah, I'm actually going that way. I go
Oh, yeah,
over this
you're
way.
on
I'm like,
Vine.
oh fuck, no, I'm actually
Nah,
going this way. Bro, I went
he
through
definitely got got
I
by
went around the
somebody.
whole thing, but I know I wouldn't have been on Vine because by the time I passed
niggas
one
was watching
intersection,
you.
the cars are gone already.
niggas was
This is a
watching
new
you from
batch of cars
buildings,
around
bro.
me watching me.
They watch you from building.
Yeah, it could have been somebody sitting at the bus stop to reading the newspaper. It's like, oh, this
That
fella
one
again.
got
Huh.
me. That nigga probably got
Yeah,
me.
he had his
There's-
phone up
Why
like
is
this every
he?
time.
Bro, I was so lost, man. My phone was dead. I didn't know where I was going.
Oh,
Niggas are out here
fuck.
lost without their phones, man.
It
I really
happens
don't
so
like
much.
being
That's bad.
that like I don't know dependent on it, but I don't know
I
what
like
area.
to think I'm not too.
I can get around in the city without my phone.
yeah,
depending
because
on-
we know this city.
Yeah.
yeah.
We know this city way too well. But
Yeah.
bro, I can't call nobody. I don't know nobody's number.
Oh, I don't know no one's number off by heart. So
I
if I go to
literally,
jail,
I
I'm
literally
fucked.
just got my wallet back because I lost that shit in the river. I didn't have any money, so I would have been stranded with no money, no ID, no phone, no. I can't call nobody. I would have been homeless, basically. That's
You
what it
would've
would have been.
Homeless. We know how
Now,
you feel about them.
Yeah,
Would've
if you
been
were
there.
homeless, would you be looking for some
No,
sex?
because my priorities are in order.
All right, my bad.
I would. I would have found some other things
Food
first.
first.
Yeah.
Booty later. Speaking of that, yo, I think Trudeau's listening to the podcast too, bro, because that nigga just put out a $1.2 billion stimulus package for homelessness in Canada.
Yeah.
How does he expect to get that to these homeless people?
I don't know.
I don't think
it's gonna be through initiatives
I don't
and
think
stuff
your
like
run of
that.
the mill
yo.
homeless person has a bank account.
No, but I feel
you'd
like
be,
it's like
you'd be
a
surprised, bro. They
like
weren't
a-
always homeless.
Yeah,
That's true. You weren't always
They
homeless.
weren't always
But then,
homeless.
like, I feel like after a while, like, you don't have a bank account because they charge you.
Yeah, you actually write
every
monthly fees.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
that's
it's just like,
true.
yo, son.
Bro, when I left the States, I still had my Wells Fargo account with some change in
You
it.
still have it right now?
I never closed it. So it's probably there.
Hey, man, you might have. Yeah, it could be there, yo.
Yo, I'm
Oh,
gonna check it.
God.
I'm gonna check it again when I'm like 80 years old, like that episode of Futurama, like
See if the
Fry.
interest got
Be
stupid.
like, yo, what? $700? Hey,
I'm paid. Oh shit.
I'm dead. Oh, my God.
Let's get into the music news. You hear about Summer Walker? I know you heard about Summer Walker.
So Pop Smoke's song.
Was
The
this on?
Mood Swings.
Mood Swings.
Yeah,
The TikTok song.
yeah.
Why the fuck would Summer Walker have to be on that song? She got no reason to be on the song.
On a remix?
Yeah.
They just dropped this remix?
I think like a week ago.
Like a week ago.
I
Something like
didn't
that.
listen.
It's
No,
not good.
it's
Not
bad.
good. It's not good.
Now tell me
How-
why.
Isn't it just her
artist-
adding a verse?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's worse?
it's not good.
It made the song worse.
Yes.
I haven't liked Summer since she wanted to say she got social anxiety and then put her ass on Instagram. But,
You didn't like her after that?
Fam,
like,
That's the
that
reason?
was-
you're being
You
judgmental.
canceled your whole tour or half your tour, and then you started just doing the most wild shit on like IG lives and
In
on
her room.
IG posts.
Yeah,
In
in
her
front of
room.
only her phone.
No, she was like out in public, like,
with her friends.
bro.
She wasn't out in public. I seen
If
these
you're-
videos.
If you're with your friends, you're on stage, my nigga. You don't
but,
have to
but
go.
it's not social
do meet
anxiety
and
anymore
greets.
because these are not strangers. These are the people I'm comfortable
Then look at your
around.
friends. Turn around.
She should have done that. Maybe she should have got the
You can't do that when
advice.
there's
I'm not-
20,000
It's
people in the
different.
stands.
Yeah,
I'm
bro. It's
not
different when
here.
you're on
Then don't
stage
be an
for
artist.
sure. But that's the thing. That's what people got at her for too. Because I kind of feel like that too. It's like, yo, unfortunately, you can't really be an artist if you can't go on
Like,
stage.
True.
I
But
bought
we're also
tickets
in a
already.
time
Actually,
now.
no, you can. This
We're in a
nigga Frank
time now
Ocean
where
been
you
doing it for
can.
like
Don't
5
tour.
years.
Don't tour if
And
you
I
want to
think
be
that's
like
what
that.
she's gonna end up being. I
Don't
don't think
tour.
she's gonna ever go on tour. She's gonna drop music for the streets and then
That works.
do her thing.
I'm not on those streets.
Bro, some
Yeah,
people
I don't
some
think she's
people's
doing tour.
some people's anxiety, I didn't realize until remember that dude Royce White?
Yeah. Tried to
Bro.
go into the NBA. But
I
he
tried.
hates
He got
flying.
drafted, lottery pick.
Lottery pick, yo.
But his anxiety when he's on planes is so severe, he had to leave the league. I didn't realize that anxiety could be that severe. If you're messing
it's
up a bag,
debilitating.
millions
No,
of,
but like-
of dollars that he messed up. Not messed up, but he
I
couldn't get
I get
because
the
his anxiety was that
part,
serious.
but like Summer Walker playing. Anyway, it's about the song. The song's trash. She even put out, yo, I'm gonna take this out. I didn't want to do the song. They just reached out to me, so I did it. Da-da-da-da. Bro, why the fuck would you say that?
She's trying to,
Everybody's-
say it's not my
everybody-
fault.
If everybody is like,
No.
if everybody
I know
like
you
you,
got to take it. You got to just take
did
it. You
the
said
verse.
yes.
It's your fault.
You said
if
yes.
everybody like you is saying it's shit, maybe she's just trying to, backtrack.
But it's
yo, I
not
didn't
just
actually
like
wanna
him.
say, yo, I didn't
Everybody's
actually wanna
saying
do
it's
it.
shit. If you hear it, like just try and listen to
Don't.
it. It's not good.
It's just
She even said it's
objectively
bad.
bad.
She said she doesn't like it.
Yeah, so maybe she's just trying to backtrack. Like, yo, I actually didn't even want to do this.
That's exactly what is happening.
But then don't.
Shit,
Yeah, man, next time.
I guess.
No.
What if we get more? What if somebody else is just waiting to put that out, or they just wanted to see how this was, and they were just like, "Ooh, they ain't fuck with it." I'm good, fam. Don't put me on.
Whose
no
idea was
verses.
it to even put this out then?
Probably the label.
Don't know.
Probably the label.
So then
Nobody- but nobody was looking for it. Everybody
Facts.
was
Nobody was
fine,
looking
So
for
like,
this probably
after
would have
the
never saw the
deluxe-
light of day. You know labels
after
how
the
they are. They
deluxe,
probably
like,
just
more
like, yo,
people
we
were
need.
mad because like why deluxe was pretty ass.
But
the
if the
regular
label-
album
Yeah,
was
there was, like,
If it
four
was
good
in the
songs.
hands of the label, I would see why they would like make such a stupid move. Because I don't think anybody else in the
But they're
camp-
looking at it from
Any else-
making $1.
Exactly.
Making
That's what I'm saying. They-
Yeah,
in
off
their
my
minds, it's
man's
like, yo,
name.
oh, Summer Walker is popping right now.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get her.
Let's put this out. And then it's like, oh shit, I don't understand what's going on.
Facts.
Why are the numbers going down? Like, nah, I don't know. I don't think this like
I don't
if it's
understand
as
it.
bad as you guys say, I don't think this
I don't
song would have saw the light of
understand
day.
It's not good,
I don't understand it.
and I just don't like associating with her because she's fired. That shit. That's not her, yo.
I can't blame her. Obviously, she probably shouldn't have said that because, like, yo,
Or done it. Or
you
done
can't
it.
really cop out on something that you did willingly. So, yeah, it is what it is.
It
You
is
gotta
what it is.
start take that.
We still
L.
love you, Summer.
But
You
fuck
still
it.
fire.
And then on my man's song, that's like he's not here, so it's like
Yeah. It looks like just a little.
that's just
clout
disrespect.
grabbing.
Yeah, like you know
No,
what I
feel
mean.
you,
Like you
feel
hopped on that just because like
That's what I thought of the
I
first.
feel like
thing, to
one
be
day-
honest.
popping,
Yeah,
and then
you're doing this for the cash grab because he's like he's hot right now.
he's
even though
liquid
he's
right
still-
now.
even
You
though he's still
know,
down.
yeah.
I feel like one day you're gonna fight somebody over Pop Smoke.
Me?
You're gonna fight somebody for talking shit about Pop Smoke. You're not even gonna know what happened. You're just gonna see red one day. It's like, oh, I just woke up and my hands were bloody.
Pop Smoke's so trash.
He said Pop Smoke sucks, and I just go black.
You're gonna
after
call
that.
Rochelle and say, "Oh, baby, I don't know what happened." All he was, he said, "Pop Smoke didn't know how to rap, and I just,
He's
I don't
on the
know. I don't know
ground.
what
He's on the
happened."
ground.
You gotta help me come hide the body.
Yo, you might see that or with Drake. One of the two. One of the two. It'll come. Big Sean album, Detroit 2. Big fire, bro.
Fire.
Big.
I
fire.
still
Fire.
only have listened to it once, and I'm not
Oh,
gonna
okay.
lie.
You listened to the full thing though.
No, I liked it,
Yeah.
but I have never felt this like
Eh.
torn. Yeah, this like
You
I
don't know how
torn-
you feel about it yet.
Yeah,
still.
because
I
every
can-
album of his I've ever listened to, yo, even Hall of Fame, which everybody like,
It had
everybody
quick
does
replay.
not like.
I hate Hall of
I
Fame.
loved it, bro. My favorite Big Sean song, almost
to this day.
probably top 3 ever was on that song.
What
bro.
song?
Ashley, that shit fire.
It's a good song. It's a good song.
Ashley, amazing.
But
I
that
think that's
album
for me
sucks.
one of his top 3. But I'm saying I've never felt like this, even for that album, which is what everybody says was his worst album. I didn't feel like this for it, but for this,
This is his worst album. They're saying.
no, for Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Everybody says
okay.
that's his worst, but I never felt like this when I listened to that. I was like still hyped about it. I was listening to it all like crazy. But then with this, it's like I still like it.
Do you think one of the
But
reasons?
I don't get that feeling of like, oh, I can't wait to go listen to this again.
Do you think one of the reasons you don't like it is because like he was trying to sing more? In my opinion,
I don't think so. Because I never
like
really
the
hated
melodies
that.
and shit.
Except for that the one with him and Janae, the
Yeah, the
second one.
28.
That
Did
shit
you like
was
it?
garbage.
Thank you.
That
song
shit was garbage. But that's
sucks,
it.
bro.
Only that track.
And that
Only
hurt
that
me
track.
because I was looking forward to that song.
Yeah,
And
only that
they
track
never
was bad.
miss.
Exactly.
They never miss. They've never missed. This is the first time I think they've ever missed.
I don't think Janae's missed with any feature ever.
No, she always comes correct.
Yeah, no.
Always.
I was. That's the
time,
only track
in
I was
time.
disappointed with. I was like, yo, what is this?
Speaking of hit or miss, did you guys listen to the new Bryson Tiller track that came out on Monday?
Okay, so we listened to it after you
Inhale.
left that day.
Inhale.
After you left that day, we listened to it, or I listened to it because these guys.
Oh,
already
was
listened
that
to
the one that dropped before the one on Monday?
it. I'm
Oh,
talking
there's
about.
a new one.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
Inhale.
I didn't
listen to
I'm
the
talking
new
about
one.
Inhale
Okay.
because when you were saying that you didn't like it, you said it was like a
I
6 or
was like,
7. Okay, and then
uh,
Sarah and then we're saying that it was
it was
garbage.
trash. It
So I
hurt me
listened
a
to it
little
that
bit.
day. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Out of 10?
The beat is
Out of
the only thing
5? 4
keeping
to
it up.
5?
No.
Hey.
If we're
That's
talking-
why we gotta be clear.
if
We
we're
gotta
talking-
be
if we're
clear.
talking out of 5, then it's a 2.
Okay, let's go out
So
of
is
5.
not even a triage?
I'm gonna be real.
No.
I'm also giving it a 2.
Out
but
of
it's
5?
because the beat was too loud over his voice, bro.
But the beat was like-
yeah.
the
The beat was
Fuck with the
fire though.
beat.
The beat was fire.
Yeah, no.
So you know what? Because I like the beat, I'll give it a 3. I'll give
yeah,
it a 3.
I
I
think the
would give
beat
it a
is what
3 of
got it to
5.
a 2 for me.
I would give it to a 3 of 5.
I didn't like it.
But the newest one that dropped on Monday,
Fire? Oh man,
It
see,
would've
been- that looked like another
No,
2 on your
that's
face.
not what I want to hear.
It would have been, but like his pitch was like
Weird.
too high. It was higher than like regular. Like if he would have done it in like his regular like Bryson Tiller pitch,
Yeah.
fire track.
You think he's just trying to show people he could do more?
If he's 0 for 2, then he can't do more. Then
He's not 0 for 2.
I'm saying for this album
To the streets, I would say right now he's 0 for 1. Because even the Twitter backlash was not nice for that
I'm
song.
just talking about this album, not everything he's done. I'm saying for this album. If he drops 2 tracks and he's 0 for 2 right now.
Dropping right now or for Trap Soul like Deluxe?
Nah.
do
He
you
said
mean?
the next
Bro,
album
he
is called Inhale. And the first track that he dropped was
the
Inhale.
song. The song. He's dropping an album called Inhale.
He just he posted something about like a Deluxe Trap Soul or something on Twitter. I swear to God.
I swear, I thought I saw him tweet that the album's name is going to be Inhale, and then he dropped the song Inhale.
I'm gonna do more research on it after.
Yeah, because I'm not up on this, but
that's
damn,
just what I
if that's
thought
the case,
that's what I thought I
it's
saw.
It's not a good start.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what kind of made me lose confidence. I'm like, yo, this is your title track and it's garbage? Oh, no, man.
Like, it's a bit too high. Like, if it would have been regular Bryson pitch, you can't play too much of that.
I'm going to fuck with that. I already know. I'm going to fuck with that.
But it's a little too high pitched for me. That's all it was.
That's fair. That's fair. That's
all
fair. I can
was,
understand
man.
that.
If you change that,
it would just sound like a giant
fire.
sample, right?
Yeah.
I really
if it's
fuck
like
with
that.
Yo,
it's
maybe these
fire.
R&B guys just can't be happy and make good music. I don't think that's a real thing to be.
Unless
That's fair.
unless your name's Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, I think, is perpetually like sad. Not gonna lie.
Perpetually?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
He's hurt. He's broken.
Like the
he's
Hulk.
broken.
Like the Hulk, he's like, I'm always sad.
I'm always mad. Yeah, no, I feel you.
No, that makes you're right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's what I think for him. Everybody else, I feel like all these R&B dudes, they got to be going through some shit, or else
Even
they
J.
can't
Cole
make
said,
nice
he
music.
said the highest moments come from telling all the saddest stories.
There you go.
It's kind of true.
And then it low key makes me think whenever something bad happens to these people,
Black.
I
I
hate
feel like
in
Black
my
is
mind.
happy. Black makes fire music still.
Yeah, that EP. What was it called again? 6 piece.
6 piece.
And
that
he
was
just
good, and it didn't sound sad. I won't lie.
And he did just drop he dropped a great album when he had his first kid too. So
East
okay,
Atlanta.
maybe there's some outliers there.
Outlier. He's
Maybe
definitely
there's
an
some
outlier.
outliers
Yeah.
there.
I'll put him in
You
there.
know?
Yeah, but for the most part, bro, you got to be going through some things. And then it makes me feel bad when I see that somebody went through some shit, and I'm like, oh, that is so tragic. That album's gonna be fire. Like, I don't want to have to think that next right after something terrible just happened to somebody. It's like, oh fuck, I'm really sick.
I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up.
Like Rod Wave never has a good day.
Yeah.
Even on
And he's
Twitter,
had a
this
lot of
nigga
bad
be tweeting
days.
like, yo, just fucked up my Hellcat.
But his tracks are fire.
That's why.
His
That's
tracks
why.
are fire.
Highest moments come from telling all the saddest stories.
Oh, my
That's
God.
depressing.
Maybe that's just how life. Maybe that's how life is supposed
Well, we
to be.
appreciate y'all for giving us your sadness, man.
Yeah, man. Give
Your
us that
pain is
story.
getting me through it. I'll
Yo,
tell you
for
that.
real.
Appreciate you.
Everybody will resonate with it somehow.
Yeah.
Well, I know who's a surprise in the music industry right now.
Who's that?
This little Tekka.
Is he from Toronto?
I have no idea where this nigga is from. To
He's
be
a troll.
honest,
He's a troll.
Yo, so I was telling these guys earlier. I think rappers is the only people I can stereotype and be right.
In what sense?
Just off the names.
yeah, no, for real, yeah,
And
no.
I don't think I've been wrong with
The
my
only-
own.
Like
I
calling him
was
a troll,
wrong.
basically?
No,
I
just
was wrong
saying like,
once.
yo, I'm not gonna listen to somebody called Lil Tecca or like, yo, Lil Dirt or some shit.
Lil Durk fire.
No, I said Dirt, not Dirt.
Oh,
I should have picked a different one.
Don't fuck
I
with
should
the
have picked a
man
different
like
one because I
that,
know
yo.
Lil Durk is
Lil Durk
fire.
kinda
I
hard.
know Lil Durk is fire. I should have
Okay, I
picked
was
one
like,
that didn't
sheesh.
sound like Dirt.
Yeah, Lil Durk
I
kind
said
of
Dirt
hard.
because I thought it was like, yo, like actual dirt.
Yeah, you should say Lil Mud or something.
But yeah, whenever I hear some dumb shit or some dumb
Lil
names like
Pebbles.
that, I
Lil
could
Lil
probably
Stones.
like not listen to it and be right.
The only
I
one I, was
kinda
wrong
agree with
about
that.
was Corday.
Because of the YBN thing?
Yeah,
I didn't hate on that, but I assumed he was going to sound like something he didn't sound like.
I didn't like the YBN guy, so I was just like,
I
I'm not
gave
gonna
him
like
a chance only because I heard like maybe 1 or 2 tracks from Namir, and I was like, yo, actually, those are not bad.
Yeah, I fucked with the mirror.
So
That's
then
why
I gave
listened.
Corday a chance when I saw old niggas on World Star. I was like, yo, let me check them out too.
I was like, I bet, and then I was like, fuck, this nigga's spitting
Fire. And Almighty J is the only one I never listened to, but I don't really.
That's
give a
how
fuck.
I know they're trash.
Yeah, it is what it is. He's not even a YBN no more, so it's good.
Yeah.
And the song Gifted with Roddy Ricch, that shit slaps,
Yeah.
yo. That's a really good song.
Did we shout out? Hold up.
But
Did we shout out Naomi Osaka for winning?
No, we
last
didn't,
week?
yo. Shout out Naomi
Yeah, I
for
was
winning
about
the
to say.
U.S. Open like 2 weeks ago.
Killed that shit.
Killing it.
That's the first. Yo, that was the first tennis match I ever watched in my life, And that shit was actually like way more interesting than I had always thought.
Tennis is honestly like very interesting to watch.
Tennis hard to play too.
Bro,
It's
I've
hard
been
to
led
play.
astray. I thought it was a boring game.
Have you ever
Tennis
played?
hard.
Did you ever like go for school field trips?
Yeah, I've played it, but it's hard as hell to play.
I think that's what makes me appreciate it more
You
because I
tap that
tried
one
it.
time, it's going over the fence.
Yeah, bro.
Or like you hit it, like you go into it too much.
You're straight over the fence. Bro.
That happened to me so much. And then I'm just thinking like, Serena really lets this graze over the net going 110 miles per hour. I could never, bro.
Yeah.
I could never. I'm not returning that.
I was watching the speed, like the speed camera that they had
Yeah.
on there, and I think the girl that was I don't know what her name was that Naomi was facing.
Yeah.
Hers was at like 75 miles per hour, and I'm like,
Damn.
you telling me Serena's at 90 plus on average? And
I saw 120,
what
bro.
the fuck? And I'm watching a championship game right now. What the hell? What kind of level is Serena on, man?
Yo,
She's really a freak. She's a
Holy
freak.
crap.
They can't touch her.
she's
They
different.
really can't touch her.
Goddamn,
But yeah,
nah.
shout out Naomi Osaka. Every single match too, she had a different person's name on her
person's
match that
names.
got killed.
Yeah.
So
You see her,
she was putting awareness out there
when they
for the
asked her
whites.
about it afterwards, they're like, "Yo, so you said when on the first day of this whole tournament, you're like, you said you're gonna have 7 matches, 7 names. That's how much you would need to win your championship. What does that mean to you?" She's like, honestly, what does it mean to you? I think that's really what it's about. Like, we're trying to get this conversation going, right?
Yo, give her some snaps for that, son. Give her some
Yo, I was
snaps.
listening to that. I was like,
Hard, yo.
I wasn't even thinking about
That's
that.
hard. She knew what she was doing.
For real.
You respect it. You love to see it, bro.
Shout
Putting
out
awareness
Naomi,
out
man.
there.
Some
Shout
young
out
age,
Naomi.
too.
Shout out Naomi.
She's the next one. She got next.
She definitely got next. She
She got
in here.
next.
She's here now. She's now. Did she ever beat? Has she gone against Serena or has she beaten her yet? I don't know.
Did she?
No.
I think she has faced her.
Coco faced her. The
Serena?
15-year-old. Yeah, Coco faced Serena. She lost.
Of course.
She lost to Naomi too.
And she lost to Naomi. Hey, she's in here though. She's 15.
I know. That's what I'm
She's
saying.
15.
I can't fucking understand that.
Can you imagine playing Serena Williams at 15?
Jesus Christ.
No. I can't imagine her playing her at 25, yo.
Bro, that's like our little brother playing LeBron James.
You know what I mean? Out
15.
ball and like,
No, thank
no,
you.
that's crazy.
I don't need that type of embarrassment in my
Yeah,
life.
the fact that you could actually do that in tennis to like be so young and see or like play against such fucking legends.
yeah, and like have
Whoa.
such.
Whoa, that'll change you for sure.
You think Bronny's more shook about going down? Well, not going down, losing a game to the Nuggets, or having his son smoke weed on camera?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's even pressed. There's no way
About
LeBron.
what?
There's no way LeBron does not know that he smokes weed.
Right?
Did you see the way he inhaled that like a
No,
professional?
he's a pro. He's a pro. He out here getting high. Well, he could be like, you know how parents are just like in denial of stuff that they don't want to believe about their kids. He could be on that shit.
Nah, bro. There's no way. Like he's definitely been like, yo, dad. Like
Yeah.
What you saying?
I do this. He's like, yo, like it's good for your muscles. Relax.
Stop
You
You think he's co-signing it?
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
so
man.
how much of the $2 million that LeBron uses on his body do you think is Kush? 'Cause
Medicinal.
that is on his body.
He got the card probably,
Hey,
yo.
man.
He been out here getting
Oh.
ounces.
Cali,
No, he
man.
getting QPs.
Yo, but like, what if it was like CBD weed? So that's like diet weed. 'Cause,
Okay,
like, you
that's
don't get
fair.
Maybe he's
high.
doing both.
That's
You
fair.
don't get high. It's
I can
just
see
straight
that.
CBD.
Could be doing
You
both.
think that's the shit that Bronny's smoking too?
You
Just
really
like to say,
think,
hey,
you really
might as
think
well.
LeBron's out here not smoking weed?
I
No.
actually don't know, bro.
Yo, this
Actually,
is
no. He
this
cares
is the
about
reason.
his body so much. I
I
feel
kinda
like
think he
would be
doesn't.
Like, nah, like I stay away from like
I don't think he
any
does.
kind of smoke. Like I'm trying to keep my lungs A1.
Smoke cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
you're
if you're
right.
doing that, then I
But
don't know.
that's occasional shit.
Nah,
anyway,
he
you
definitely
know?
put some weed in his cigars.
That's what I'm. Yo, I
Oh
think
yeah,
he
you
just,
think he do like the swishers? You do like blunts? Okay.
Mm,
that's what? What?
big boy shit.
Weed in the cigars?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
people like mix the tobacco with the weed a lot of times.
But you're not supposed to like inhale the cigar. So
That's why you mix it with the weed.
how much do you mix it with?
That's
I don't
depending
know.
on
Me
the person,
personally,
yo.
You just put a bit of the tobacco?
It's
'Cause
literally depending on the person.
personally-
Usually that's what I see. It's like
Because
I-
if you're
do
not
that, but
supposed
like
to,
a
if you're not
virgin.
supposed to
I
inhale
don't-
one, but you're supposed to inhale the
Yeah.
other.
yeah. No,
How
they
are you supposed
usually
to
put
inhale?
they don't put like equal the amount, not even half probably. It's just like
definitely
enough,
half
put
and
like
half.
a
'Cause
lot
it's strong.
more
a lot more weed than
weed
than
than
the tobacco.
Okay.
Because it's strong,
Yo, I don't think.
and the
there's
leaf
no
is
way-
already a tobacco leaf. You know,
Mhm.
It's like
if you're doing it in like
rolling
the
a joint in
papers,
a weed leaf.
yeah, or doing with the papers like a spliff. Yo, real question: do you call a joint, or a spliff, or a blunt? And when I say those three things, do you think of three different smoking?
Um,
Three different
A joint,
types
a
of smoking?
spliff, and a blunt. Do you think those are like
I only think that a blunt is different from the rest of those.
What is a
So
blunt?
you think a joint and a spliff are the same, and a blunt is different?
I don't smoke weed though.
No,
But you
that's
heard-
exactly why
Yeah.
we're asking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're asking
in my
this-
mind,
Yeah. Have you heard the terminology
in my mind,
before?
a
Split?
blunt is the only one that's different from anything that you said.
So what is,
Everything
what
else
is
in
a
my mind
blunt
is
to
the
you?
same.
What is a blunt
Yeah,
to
what
you?
is a blunt to you?
Roll with it backwards.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And
Everything
what,
else,
what is a joint or a
everything else,
spliff?
those are the same to me.
Okay, just like
Are
just
they not?
enrolled in papers?
To me personally,
Yeah.
they're not the same.
Okay, they're not.
This could have just been how I was taught about
They're
shit.
not me personally.
How are
either.
they different?
So
I thought they were literally just like if you call it Mary Jane or fucking.
Nah, for me
weed.
it's like if you like a joint, kush. That's it. Just straight weed rolled in the paper.
You put other things in a spliff.
Spliff, sprinkle some like tobacco out of your cigarette
Okay,
or
no, I
like
didn't
whatever,
know that.
whatever.
See,
you know
that's what I think
mean?
I
of
had
when
no
I hear
idea.
split.
Or like some of your like your backwood tobacco, whatever, or like your blunts. You just empty out your backwoods and just roll your weed in your backwoods.
Because a lot of people do, not that I know at least,
I don't
but I
touch
know
it
a lot of
backwards.
people who do smoke like their weed with some
Spliffs-
tobacco in it.
Spliffs
I've seen
are
people do
very
it.
big down home. In
Very
Nova
common on the
Scotia.
East Coast. Very
Down
common.
home in Nova
I've seen
Scotia.
people roll them,
Yeah, exactly.
but
Common in Toronto, like Ontario shit too. Anybody, like a lot of people I know from Toronto or that come here, they're like, yeah, people do this all the time. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
no, it's
I didn't
nasty.
know there were.
I'm not
I
about
didn't know
that.
there were different names for
No,
it.
yeah, my mom used to do it. I got her off of it.
Wow, look at you changing the world one person.
Yeah,
at a time. Shake my hand,
yeah,
shake
yeah,
my
and
hand.
she's only on raw papers now.
I like that. Converting.
I mean,
Yeah.
if that's
You
all
guys
that's
should be
in the
going door to
house,
door
what
converting
would
like
you do?
Jehovah's
No,
Witness.
no, it's because she can go buy her own papers, but like when she goes out, she buys raw papers.
Shoot,
She
huh?
knows what
Like,
she's looking
she
for.
knows, yeah, she,
Yeah, people on Twitter are trying to like get at Bronny like, oh, how could he do something so stupid? I don't think this is stupid for a 16-year-old in California that's rich as shit.
That's what I mean.
Yo, his father has more money than God. Okay, I don't think that him smoking weed a little bit at 16 in a place where it's legal is really like
It's just the
on his
scandal
radar
of
like
it.
that.
It's just the scandal of
the
it.
scandal is. I guess that's
That's all
like
it is. It's
that's
like it could have been
different.
avoided.
But like the only reason LeBron, I feel like there's no way LeBron in high school wasn't smoking weed. They just didn't have social media back
Exactly.
then.
I think
so
he was
no
smoking
one
weed
was
in high
really
school.
seeing that
people
shit.
Yeah,
put
yeah.
like the kids or the kids of athletes like on such a high pedestal. Like you're not allowed to do anything. Like like you have to get like straight A's. You have to be as good at the sport as your dad, or like you're a failure.
We're just like any public
Like,
figures.
and then
you know?
and then. Oh no! I don't tie my shoes. Yo, you're a flop.
You're
You're a bum.
stupid.
Like
You're
you
a
know what
f-
I mean?
Your
Yeah.
father would never go out. To
Oh my
smoke.
god! You don't eat Brussels sprouts. You're disgusting.
Brussels sprouts are nasty.
Like
fam.
yeah, they are. But like
I don't like them.
yeah.
I tried them. I
Yeah.
even tried them cooked. They're
Famous
not
kids.
that,
You know,
That's
they're-
why
pressure.
I
they're
feel
not
like that's
allowed
why
to-
it's so
they're not
rare
allowed
for
to
them to
fuck
get
up.
out like unscathed.
yeah.
They can't.
Like if you get out normal and you're a famous kid, I commend you, bro.
You're winning.
I commend you.
You did
'cause,
something.
Yo, you didn't.
I don't think there
you
is
didn't
one.
turn
though.
to drugs, and you didn't like.
I don't think there
know,
is one.
OD or some shit.
we don't know all
No,
of
there
them.
definitely is.
That's fair.
You
But
know,
then,
all
are
of them.
they famous?
There's a
kids?
bunch. There's a bunch.
Yeah, because it'd be like you could have been famous 10 years ago. You were still famous. You ate. But you still normal?
They're just rich though.
Bro, Daniel
Yeah.
They're not
Radcliffe.
famous though.
Daniel Radcliffe, rich and famous
Since he was a kid.
since he was a kid.
I would say that's equivalent.
He
Worse.
didn't.
Okay.
He didn't do nothing
Definitely
crazy
worse.
that we
All-
know
all
of.
of them.
That
All
we
of
know
them.
of.
What did he do?
Hold on, did
What-
that's
what-
Harry Potter? No,
that's Harry Potter.
yeah.
What he do?
Bro,
What he do?
no, that nigga was tripping. He was showing up to like to set drunk and shit like that.
No
Ooh,
way.
Bro, he
that's
had
tough.
like an alcohol problem.
See, they all,
On God.
and that's the thing, yo.
Damn.
You're in it from a kid.
Yeah.
Pressure. You can't be a kid.
All right.
Yeah,
You're
because
working all life.
as a kid, like you have eyes on you, like yo, you can't be a regular ass kid. You can't eat dirt.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like
Not in public.
Shit gonna be front page on
Only the
US.
flowers. Only the
yeah,
flowers
you
at
know
home,
what I
yo.
mean? You can't do that.
Front page on all the blogs.
Like, and then you get roasted. Oh, you eat dirt? Like, you know
Yo,
what I
I'm
mean? It's like
6.
niggas. So do you?
I eat dirt sometimes.
Yeah, like
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do it on camera though.
I think there's
That was
still. I
crazy.
think there's still a lot of kids that didn't go
That didn't go right.
or that didn't like. I don't know. Go down that wrong path.
I
and,
don't-
like,
I don't
go
know.
There's
out.
definitely a lot. We
nice.
just, if the fact that we don't know about them, that's probably the best. That's
Yeah.
the best way to go.
yeah, because
Yeah.
there's definitely like some like singers out there that I don't know that are famous that have kids
And
that
they're
are growing
chilling.
up
They're chilling
just fine, but I
Yeah.
don't know about them.
True.
and they're winning for it.
But like most celebrities' kids that I know, like they're seen by everybody.
Yeah,
they
they're a
can't they can't
socialite.
do anything. You know what I mean? They go to dinner, it's talked about. They fall on a skateboard, it's talked about.
They get into a divorce, it's talked about.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Bro, there's people already like posting. There's like grown women, not like 30s,
Grown
like
men and women.
grown women on TikTok posting videos like trying to thirst trap
Stop.
Bronny.
Bronny?
Bronny?
Bro.
His
Bronny.
youth.
Yes. Not LeBron. Bronny.
Kid.
Pedophiles.
Come
LeBron
on,
Jr.
Pedophiles.
Bro, they're
Come
like in
on,
their
man.
they're like in their 20s, late 20s maybe.
Like, come on.
And they're out
man.
here like doing all these dances like
Pedophiles.
with a whole
Yeah,
montage
like,
of
is that
Bronny in
predators?
the back
Like,
going
Predators.
Is that not?
That
Is that
should be
not the
illegal.
same?
That should be
around.
illegal.
Imagine if you
Predators.
switch the roles, okay? And this is a 25-year-old man doing this to a 15-year-old girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, niggas gonna be upset.
Bro, pitchforks at your doorstep.
Facts.
Yo, for real.
Yo, I swear the celebrity divorces always get so messy one way or another, man. They can never just be amicable.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe it's because we're too much in their shit.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
you know.
Everybody's
Sorry.
always in stuff, so
I
it's
don't-
like,
I don't know.
Dr. Dre's wife just now got accused of allegedly signing a check for over $350,000 and draining his business account.
Not his, the labels.
Yeah, the company's
The
label's
label's
business
company's
account.
business account.
And the words that they used, they said she decimated the company account. Decimated, yo. I was just like, okay, this is bad, yo. They showed a picture of the check and everything. She signed it.
But allegedly.
Allegedly.
Do y'all believe it?
I believe it. I
Yeah,
believe it.
I
I think it's getting messy.
And the
now.
only
It's
reason I
spiteful.
believe it is because you have the audacity to come out here and ask for $2 million a month.
Yeah,
So-
man. Yeah.
So I know a little $350,000 was nothing.
So I know
You're
you
like,
want
yo,
that
this
money.
is nothing, bro.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's
Yeah, I know
getting,
you want
it's
that
getting
money.
very
Because
messy.
if $2 million sounds right in your head per month, there's no way that $350,000 check. She probably just thought
That's
it was gonna be
regular.
like, yo, this is nothing. They're not even
Yeah,
gonna miss this.
like-
she's
yeah, that's regular.
also trying to claim some of the trademark, like the money for the trademark of his name, like
That's
Dr.
what I'm
Dre
saying. How you
and
gonna-
the Chronic.
How
She's
you
trying
gonna
to
claim
say
the man's name?
she was a part of that, and she's mad that she's not getting any compensation for it. So that's another messy part of the
What?
story.
How
Bro,
you
that's
gonna,
like me
how you gonna
branding
claim
my
a man's
name, being like, yo,
name?
like Phoenix, and then my mom being like, yo, like I own that because like I named you Phoenix,
bro? How you gonna do that?
Yeah, I would say that's pretty equivalent. Yo.
bro. What the fuck?
And if you want $2 million a month from me, I make that from my name. So hey, you better add that to your little
yeah,
calculations
you know what I
over
mean?
there.
Yeah.
Just know you a part of the reason it's not as much as it should be. That's a true point.
That's crazy. Yo, she's really trying to go for everything. What did
Oh
he
my
do?
God.
man?
It's
What
getting
did this man do?
spiteful. Yo, it's probably like there's
Nah,
always
'cause
been rumors.
This is getting a little too
There's
much.
always been rumors that
She had
he's
to have done
abusive.
something.
He cheats. You know, he's.
I think
kinda
there's actual
reckless.
some facts with his old girl that he was actually abusive.
There was facts.
Damn.
Yeah, he got arrested for that shit.
yeah.
Damn,
So
actually?
if he's been doing it with her too, then I understand
It's
everything
not far
that she's doing.
fetched. It's not
I understand
far-fetched.
everything that she's doing if he's abusive with her as well.
Yeah, and you
Makes
hate to
complete sense.
spew the narrative of that out there. Like I'm not trying to accuse anybody, but I'm just going off what's been said.
I don't think it's an accusation after you've already been like proven guilty
Right.
of
It's
it.
so much more believable.
Yeah.
It's so much more
You
believable.
can't hate me
Yeah,
on-
like once it's already
Exactly.
been proven one time, it's like if someone says it again, it's like
I know you're
Yeah,
capable,
bro.
I know
If
what
somebody-
you're capable of.
If somebody
Like,
went to jail for
yeah.
stealing, I'm not bringing you to my house.
fair.
Whoa,
Like I can't bring you out here.
But like,
you don't like
yo,
convicts now too?
but
No,
like,
fam, if you're
Robin
if
Hood?
you're out here no, not
You
not
always
robbing
like
from the
Robin Hood.
rich.
Yeah.
If I hear you're stealing from the homies,
oh,
so
okay.
yo,
Oh, you
you're-
one of those niggas that steals phones at
Like,
Hardee's?
yeah,
One of them niggas.
You
Like,
can't be
alright,
friends
next
with
to
them.
him,
it's like, all right,
Nah.
cool. So
Yeah,
that
you
was
can't-
your man's. You're the one that brought him. Now you can't come either.
No,
I'm
you can't
sorry.
be friends with them.
Yeah,
You
I'm
right?
sorry.
No,
I've
you
personally
right.
Like
seen
if
a lot
you
of
if you've
those
been
phones
found
sold.
guilty of it, you can't be mad at me for thinking that you're gonna do it again.
Fair.
You right.
No, that's fair. Yeah, you showing your behavior.
Maybe not again, but like gonna
I'm
look at you a little
cautious.
different.
No, I
I'm
see
be a
you.
little
I
cautious.
see you.
Be a little cautious.
I'm cautious. Bobby Shmurda got denied bail again.
That's that bullshit.
I don't know if he did it more than once actually, but he
got
has to
denied
serve his
bail.
full sentence.
It had to be because he didn't have any good behavior, right?
He didn't have good behavior. No,
He didn't?
He did not. No,
What
he had
he's- what
he had a
was
lot of
doing?
violations. They said he had over 11 violations.
Okay, then obviously this is fucking valid. Then
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's valid to an extent, but I mean,
it sucks.
what?
Still.
Like, I'm assuming the reason that he got most of that stuff was because you're in jail. Shit happens. I don't think there's many people in their stature, at least, like you guys are famous going to Gen Pop in jail. Niggas
True.
are gonna try you.
Yeah, so like
So
you
you're
gotta
gonna-
keep
You
some
gotta
people
keep
around.
yeah,
and
stay on
keep
your
that
toes,
thing
yo.
on
Stay on
you,
your
you know what
toes.
I mean?
Sometimes some shit happens that we don't know about.
I
so
guess.
I don't blame him.
I'm not in the gang.
Yeah, I don't
life.
claim to
Yeah,
know.
I don't
jail
know
life,
nothing.
not in,
like,
I'm just
jail
going
life.
off of assumptions.
So like,
yeah.
I could be completely wrong. I could be totally wrong. I
You don't
know
think
shit.
he would have got some kind of protection inside though?
Maybe he is.
I'm
but I
sure
don't
there's
know.
like some
There's
like
people watching
gang,
out for him.
yeah, like gang related.
Some ties.
Yeah,
He got ties.
Well,
Damn, bro, they should have thought
Hopefully.
ahead and been like, "Yo, we can't let him have any of the shanks on him because if we get caught,
nah. But then what
he's
if
our ticket
what
out,
if they get
or he's the one that's gonna help
bop?
us later down the road."
But what if you get in a jam and get caught and then you're
You ain't
on
got
your
that thing
ones
on
and
you.
You don't.
You ain't got that thing on you because the homie got
You
it on
got
him.
these things on you.
Okay, and they got these things on.
Hey
them.
man, you just
Not
gotta
stopping
hope
her.
that shit don't happen.
No, that's how you get jigged
Can't really
up.
afford to do shit like that when you're famous. Though.
Yeah,
Well,
you know
now
what I
he's
mean.
doing
Have to
another
think
year.
ahead.
So shit.
Well, he's doing the full sentence.
Yeah.
He was initially like it was December 2021 was supposed to be when he gets
Hey,
out.
But he
he's
would've got
serving
out
the full
earlier.
He's a real
on good
nigga for
behavior.
it.
if he
too.
got on parole and everything for it. Yeah, he's a real nigga for it. He's gonna get love when he comes out. No problem.
True.
People saying after Pop R.I.P. He's like they were like the same thing. They're very similar in like the way they were in music and just received by the people. So they think
okay.
he's gonna fill into that lane of what we kind of lost. I don't know. It's big shoes to fill,
That's
and it's not
crazy
something
that
you'd want
he's
to
been
do.
gone
but,
the whole time throughout. Like from the
the whole
beginning,
time he was down.
from the beginning to the end of Pop Smoke's career, he was in jail the whole time.
Yeah.
Basically, he missed the whole thing.
He missed a lot, bro. 2014 is when he went in.
God damn.
Damn.
Like I graduated high school.
2014.
Bobby
Jesus.
Shmurda been in
bro.
jail for 6 years right now.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, full sentence.
That's just like when we were saying free Gucci. I felt like Gucci Mane was in jail from like 1995.
No,
till,
it's
It's because
like-
you went in so many times. Though,
You know what I mean?
Once you're a
Like-
jailbird like that, it just seems like you're always in there. So
Niggas-
you ain't get out.
Niggas seen free Gucci on Twitter from like
Decades.
2019
Bro.
or 2009 to 2019. Like it was crazy.
Bro,
Yeah.
still one of the funniest videos I may have ever seen that has maybe one of the funniest hip hop videos in life is when he told the judge, "Bitch, I might be fat as hell."
I
Still.
can't believe he did it. That's why I'm saying he did that shit.
Nigga said, "Bitch, I might be."
Yeah, are you guilty,
what
sir? Bitch, I might be.
How you gonna tell the judge that?
That's really I don't give a fuck energy. That's I don't give
He
a
was
fuck
good.
energy.
Regardless,
and
he
then
was
he
good.
went from that to this upstanding citizen we see here today.
Yeah, bro.
Rehabilitated.
Wow.
You think he's the
That's what jail's
clone?
supposed to do.
You think he's the clone?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he's a clone.
Yo, that's
but
what
if
jail's
someone were to
supposed to
tell
do.
me
That's
he's a
what it's
clone,
supposed to do when it's done correctly, yo.
Yeah.
I don't think
When
it's.
you're in
I
better
don't think he's a
conditions.
clone. But if someone were to come up to me and tell me he was actually a clone, I wouldn't deny it.
Did a great job.
Because
Did a great
goddamn,
job.
everything changed. Everything, bro.
Yeah, man.
You're
I
not
just think,
wrong.
Yo, he went from fat as hell. This nigga was out here looking like Rick Ross.
yeah.
And now he's ripped.
He got a
So,
jail
like,
body. He got a
yeah.
jail
Now
body.
he's
yo.
ripped. That's
He got a
yo.
jail body.
But you can go from that far, from Rick Ross to
But that's what we're saying. Proper rehabilitation.
Damn,
Imagine
bro.
if everybody came into prison. Maybe his mentality is what changed it for everybody else.
if that's how prison worked and it got you out like this, like yo, you're
Upstanding citizen.
you're just an upstanding citizen from now on. I would be all for prison.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I'll be all for prison.
And
That's what it's
reform-
supposed to be.
That's
what it's
supposed to
and
be.
da-da-da-da, But
Reform on it wouldn't be so much of a problem too,
God
because they're like,
damn.
oh, it's doing its job. Unfortunately, people who go in there are the problem, but that's what we put them in there for, so they
yeah,
can
but
come
then
out
the
better.
people that like are like in charge of it, they don't
They don't
make
care.
situations
It's a
any
buck.
better and shit like that.
I watched a
either.
video that said some jails in the States, it's like per cell, it's like 100,000 a body.
What do you mean?
At prison, like
That's how much
you're
they
getting.
make?
Yeah, 100,000.
From who? The state?
Yeah, the state
Wow.
and the
That's
and just like
crazy.
taxes and stuff, because all
No
the money
way.
that
So that's
gets
why they want to
funneled
like fill up prisons and like always make sure there's.
and that's
people
why
in
they go
them.
private, because that money that then comes in, I'm eating.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
And
prison,
like,
bro.
how much
It's a
money do you really have to put
business,
into a
bro.
prison? Because the food looked like dog food.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You don't have to buy them like
infrastructure is pretty
beds
minimum for the most
and-
part.
You know what I mean?
They
They
don't-
don't. Their little shitty
Damn.
ass
They're
mattresses.
They're usually
and shit,
understaffed.
so-
you
That's
know.
too much money.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. They
That's
eat.
way too much.
There's stock.
Per
There's
cell,
prison
my nigga?
stocks. Why else would it be prison stocks?
Yeah, I know.
Because
I've
it's a
seen that.
profitable business.
No, that is.
They're
fucked
always
up.
going to be able to put people in jail,
That is fucked up.
preferably darker skinned ones.
Yo, even when I was like, I remember when I was like a kid and I first found out that I think we were watching Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
And I remember like they were like, yeah, you're gonna be making what, a couple cents per hour on this job type shit. I'm like, wait, what? Why are they getting paid? They're in jail. What do they have to pay for in jail? And then when I found out they actually have to pay for shit in jail, I'm like,
yeah,
wait,
bro.
what?
What are you
These
setting
guys
them
are
up
in
for?
prison. Why do they got to pay for anything?
Oh,
It doesn't make sense.
I think that's like low key where I found out like, oh, so this is really just
Bullshit.
a whole ass scam.
yeah,
It's a scam.
These niggas are scamming.
yeah.
them.
To keep
King-
them down.
King penny
God
pinchers, and they get
damn.
all the money too.
Yeah, they want to just keep people down the whole time.
Fucking wardens. A warden.
Also, in a more, I guess, crime crime news because the grand jury indicted one of Breonna Taylor's murderers, and they didn't even really
Not even for the murder.
indict. It wasn't even for murder. It was for what was it called again? Some weird shit that basically was just the charges because he shot into a neighboring apartments were at risk. Not even the person that they were aiming at.
Not the person that got hit and got shot and got killed.
They're literally talking about collateral damage. That's why we're giving him this charge. And he's only punishable up to 5 years. And the other two are still off with 0 charges right now. Untouched, unscathed. Not worried. Just chilling.
I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't even change anything. Like it
doesn't change it.
Nothing
That's how we
happened.
talk about
You
it.
did. You
Because,
like nothing
there's
happened.
no progress made.
No progress. There's just distractions. There's just more and more distractions.
This isn't even a good one.
Like they probably cut that
This
crazy
isn't
deal.
even
It's
a
going to
good
be in a
distraction.
minimum security prison, 1 to 5 years.
If
Can
he
get
even
off
does
early on good
If
behavior.
he even does it.
Work release, house arrest, all
You
that
know what I
shit.
mean?
They gave him a
Yeah.
very good
Motherfucker
deal.
gonna get it in like 3 months
Yeah, like
with all that bullshit.
that's what I'm saying. Kind of like what's her name? Lori McLaughlin. Her initial prison sentence for getting her kid into what was it, USC in that
Yeah.
scandal.
USC.
What was it? I think it was a 9-month sentence. She only got to do 2 months now.
Yeah, I know. It came down to nothing.
She only got to do 2 months.
But also, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we've ever talked about this. I don't think she even should have did any jail time.
Yeah, so like, what exactly did she do to get her kid into
She
the
just
school?
paid this. She just paid the school. It's like, yo, she tried
Bro,
to
that's what
bribe
they
them.
do
That's it.
anyway. So
That's
like,
what I'm
what's
saying.
the issue?
Honestly, I don't think that's. I guess
What's
it's.
the
I guess it's
issue?
ethically wrong a little bit.
That's
but
what it is.
I don't really
It's
care.
ethics.
No.
Who cares?
And it's because
I'll put $100,000 to the new wing of your school if you get my
I think
kid
she
in
only
here.
did like
Okay,
30.
bet.
It was like
Stuff- there's
$30,000.
literally stuff like that.
That's
though.
what people. Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but it was only like I think it was only like $30,000 for her. It wasn't even anything like egregious. It was just like, yo,
It's
she's already a
wrong.
millionaire. It's just a $30,000.
Egregious, eh?
yeah,
Yes, that's very big.
yeah. I
Mm.
think I think it's that it's the fact that
Fuck.
I think it's the fact that even though like whatever it should mean nothing, you could have limited somebody's chance at really getting in who needed it and who deserved it, but they didn't get in because of your family money.
I guess
It's
that's
like
true.
it's privilege.
But
But that's
that's
like
privilege.
that's how the world.
life.
That's how the world is.
yeah, but I think
sadly,
it's how the world is, but it doesn't make it right. Still, like you
True.
should be punished for it.
Yeah,
if you're
but
gonna do
there's-
it, don't get caught.
Yeah, but there's still okay.
Don't get caught. You got
Fair,
caught,
but there's
so you're
still
gonna have
people
to.
doing it to this day.
That's
so
what I'm
it's like,
saying.
why?
So as they get caught and exposed, then we can continue to have this conversation. It's like, yo, can you blame them? Because personally, if I was capable of doing some shit like that, to an extent, I probably would too. I'm gonna
Definitely.
better my chances at getting my kids
I
into
would,
a nice
yeah,
school.
like exactly. Like if
Why
my
wouldn't
kid,
I?
if my kid wanted to go to the school and like actually had the grades and whatever
yeah,
to go,
and I know I can do
if
that.
the only reason was like a money thing, son,
I'm gonna do it. I'm
Easy.
gonna do it.
let me
Yeah.
go talk to folk.
Just don't get caught.
for real.
Yeah, just
Don't
like
get caught. You get
don't
caught.
talk about it. Yeah, just don't talk about it.
You get caught, you're gonna deal with those consequences.
I feel like it's so easy to not get caught though. Like if your kid actually got in, if your kid actually got into the school, all you have to do from then on is like, all right, I'm just gonna donate hella, and they're gonna take care of my kids.
Yeah.
If I donate what $30,000-$40,000 a year, so okay, I'm just
And like, do you have to do that like just the whole time your kid is there? Like, is that for life now?
The whole time your kid is there, at least.
for
If
as
it's
long as
for
you
life,
want,
it's
for as
just
long as
like
you want.
yeah. If it's like for life, then it's just a connection. You can get people into that school.
But also, if you graduate from university, they don't stop asking you for money too.
yeah,
Like they
Your
stay
alumni.
giving you emails like, yo, you're alumni. Would you like to donate to some of the students here?
I've had mad teachers who say they
Yeah,
still
bro.
donate to their alma maters.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, them niggas have money. What
That's
do you?
what I'm saying,
yeah,
bro.
like what do you?
Unless you're not paying back your student loans, hey, sure,
I
do
know
what you
for
want
a
with your money.
fact I would never, if I had graduated from MRU, I would have never gave them a single cent. Because you know how many times them motherfuckers gave me a ticket while I was parked outside it
Real
taking
shit.
a class?
Real shit.
I'm in class and you gave
Real
me a
shit.
ticket? You want me to come and donate now?
Real shit.
Nah, you
I got like
better suck my-
$500 in
that.
parking tickets
Ooh,
from MRU
fuck
in
outta
total
here, bro.
in my 5 years there.
That's tragic.
Yo,
Ridiculous.
so there was always only one guy that would give tickets at MRU. So everybody knows this guy's face.
Oh,
Most hated
bitch,
man on
man.
campus. Most
Oh,
hated
bitch.
man on
Always wears that
campus.
stupid orange vest, man.
Can't stand him.
He
Can't
wears it
stand
when
him.
he's not working.
Can't stand him.
What?
He just be walking during the school. I'm like, yo, stop being a fucking loser and take off your vest, bro.
Bro, so I
I
saw
hate
this,
that dude.
I saw this guy at a co-op once, And
In the
I'm like,
orange vest?
No, he's
Like,
just,
I
just
had to
chilling,
check.
just chilling,
Yeah.
just chilling.
You know, he kept that thing on him.
But I walked by an aisle, and I kind of glanced over, and I did a double take. I'm like, that's that bitch ass nigga that gave me that ticket, bro.
Stay away from me, fam.
I swear I might have actually kissed my teeth just off of instinct, like this nigga, bro.
Yeah, he ruined a lot of lives, bro.
Immediately killed my mood, bro.
Ruined a lot of
Like, you
lives.
know how much money you get? You fucking charged me,
Right?
Taken from me. You stole from
Inadvertently?
me, fam.
You stole from me inadvertently.
That ass stole from me.
Can't stand it.
There was also an anti-racism rally that got canceled in Red Deer.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I didn't see any of the videos
Because
I
there was
literally
another news conference earlier, like another rally that they tried to plan that got broken up with these same hate group protesters who were trying to say, yo, no, we don't want your shit here. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear it in Alberta. Get your Antifa ass out of here. I was like, yo, what is Antifa? Do you guys know what Antifa is?
I've heard it a lot. I don't know. What
I heard a lot, but I don't know what it
I've been
is.
seeing it a lot. I don't know.
Because it just sounds like it's just a
You
like
said,
a word that these hateful protesters keep using to just jumble everybody up who's not thinking like them. Like they call all Black Lives Matter protests Antifa. They call all what is the plan? Al Qaeda and all them, like the terrorists.
that's
He calls
crazy
them
that
Antifa. They're all
that they try to
Antifa.
So Black Lives Matter is a terrorist organization.
That is
about to say.
legitimately how they feel.
It's
They
kind of
think it's a
crazy
terrorist
that they're trying to-
organization.
that they're trying to like.
Antifa, a political protest movement comprising autonomous groups affiliated by their militant opposition to fascism and other forms of extreme right-wing ideology.
Nah,
Niggas be tripping because it
That's
ain't
true.
even
No,
like
that's
that.
false.
Like we just,
Bro,
they-
there's been actual Nazi rallies in Calgary.
That's what I mean.
more Antifa
That's
than this.
more Antifa.
What the hell?
Like, come on, son. Yeah, they've been calling them that.
But they were wilding because I did see, like, right before we started this, I went on because I didn't see any of the videos prior to us
Yeah.
bringing it up here. Whoa. Yo, some of these guys pulled up in bulletproof vests.
Yeah,
They
bro.
looked like they were coming straight from Afghanistan.
like
they're
the
on-
protesters or like
No,
the people.
the guys
like,
the ones
The
that
hate
came
group.
in, the hate group
The
that
hate
came
group.
in.
They literally look like a
Bro, they
Black
came
Ops
in.
team.
They all had their fucking Oakley shades. You know the ones that them douchebags be having.
yeah, every
This guy had
cop
had his camo vest on and shit, looking
Yeah.
like he's trying to do like a real like reenactment of some kind of war or some shit. Like I don't know what the hell was going on. They're out here snuffing dudes while they're talking to
Yeah,
reporters.
bro, on camera. I seen some
I
dude just
seen
come.
that. Yeah.
This guy was mid sentence talking to a reporter, gets snuffed.
No, he got
Bro.
fucked up. They really are not
Whoa.
playing. And it's like the RCMP just stood by and watched the whole
That's
thing.
what I mean. Like, how are you gonna just like sit there and be like, oh, like nothing's happening, but you're gonna like pull black people over for being black?
They're more focused on enforcing the social distancing more than they are of these people
As soon as you said
literally
that, that just
getting
made me
angry
mad.
at others for being black.
Yo, what the hell is the RCMP? What do they do?
Yo,
that
They're
the
like our
police
government.
Do not do.
They're
though?
apparently like our FBI or something, or our
There's no way
CIA.
they're
I don't
FBI.
remember. They're
They're
like one of
FBI?
those. They're like our
What
national
is-
police, the RCMP. They're like Canada's version of the FBI or the CIA. One of those.
Ain't no way.
No,
What?
no, no. I don't think they're intelligent.
They're the closest thing.
No, there's another one. There's another one too.
Does Canada have
We
their
do.
Yeah, we got
FBI?
spies.
we
We
do,
got
we do.
spies.
Okay.
We got spies.
I think it's
Word.
like CSS.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Canadian Secret Service. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
We
No.
got spies. We
Okay,
got spies.
cool.
We got hella
Yeah,
spies
at
out here.
least.
And there's definitely those other undercover ones that we don't know about.
Yeah.
You know, like 007 divisions
As soon
and
as you
shit.
started talking about the RCMP, I remember when we got almost ticketed for not social distancing.
That was peace officers though.
Oh, okay.
The wackest of the bunch.
They're not even real cops. They're security
the
guards. to me, man.
wackest of the bunch.
At a park with all kinds of
They're
people
security
around
guards.
us.
I could have ran faster than them.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not, I'm not taking a
100%.
ticket. I'm not
Yeah,
giving you my
like, I'm
ID.
not-
Nah.
If I can get away from you, I know you don't have a gun. You're not gonna tase me.
Don't even
In
have one
public?
of them. I don't even think he has one of them.
And followed us around the park.
Crazy.
Whack ass.
They really never stop.
That's what
man.
made me mad.
They never stop. But yeah, we can only hope that with this Breonna Taylor, it's not really much of a revelation. We all knew not much was going to happen, but we're still hopeful. Hopefully, these other two can get charged, and they raise the charge of the initial cop because
Yeah,
that's a
something has
joke
to
what they
happen.
tried to do.
Something has to happen.
Something else has to happen. They're not doing nearly enough, and they're not making the difference that we should be getting right now. They're being pussies. They're being pussies.
No, they're not doing shit.
Man up, yo.
And even this, like, it would have been better if they just did nothing until they were ready to do something for real. Like, not just give these breadcrumbs. Like, what is this?
Yeah, man.
This is nothing. This is
make a change that's not gonna make us look at you like you're
Yeah.
stupid, because
'Cause
you guys
they-
look
Like,
stupid
you're making
right
it
now.
worse.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
look
I'm saying.
stupid.
It's
You're
way
disrespecting
worse
at
now.
this
It would have
point.
been better if this didn't happen and all they did was just wait until maybe they actually do something for real.
Yeah, for real.
Not just like, yo,
Yeah.
sorry, here you go.
It's unacceptable.
It's
Y'all
whack.
hear about that lady, the Canadian who tried to kill the president? Yo?
Yeah.
Where did you hear of this?
I heard on Six Buzz.
I heard it on. Yeah, it
I heard on
was.
Six
It was
Buzz.
on Six
It was
Buzz.
from
but it was
CTV though. It was from
Was she
CTV.
from Toronto?
I'm pretty. She was from Ontario. I want to say.
Yeah. They
But
got her
yeah,
in
she
Buffalo.
sent a
What
letter.
did she do?
She sent a letter to the president with like ricin.
It's like a chemical compound that is
Poison.
very deadly. She tried to
Poison.
poison the president.
Yeah.
She laced the
what
whole
is it?
letter in that
So
shit.
what is it? So if you touch this shit, you're just
I don't know.
into
It's
your
just like,
pores or some shit,
I
or
feel like
what?
it's some sort of viral disease.
I
that
feel
could
like
come
it's
from
more
it.
like an aroma type. Like if you would have opened the letter and like.
oh.
Yeah,
it
I feel
would've,
like that
like,
too. But she
yeah.
tried to poison that nigga. She tried to poison 45.
Yeah.
Bro, poison through the mail, bro. That's like early
Why would
2000s
you think?
type
Yeah.
shit.
Why would you think that was gonna get through?
No, hold on. No. In the early 2000s, people were sending like anthrax through the mail a lot.
But not to
Okay,
the
but yeah, but,
president.
like,
That's what I'm saying. So
You
why
know
would you
what?
think
Why
that would work
yeah,
now?
to the
This is like this is such an
the president
outdated
doesn't
way
open
to try to
his
kill
own
somebody.
mail.
I was about to, there's
He has a
obviously
secretary.
there's obviously a screening
For real.
process for the mail before it gets to the
Bro, the
president.
president doesn't
secretary.
pull up to his mailbox and say, "Yo, hey, hold up."
Yeah,
Yeah,
let
for
me
real,
get my
bro.
walk the dog. Oh, hold on, gotta check my mail.
They're probably the only niggas that won't get arrested for checking the president's mail because it's for your own safety. Sir.
Exact-
They don't allow them
Yeah.
to fucking check that shit. Ain't no way.
I just wonder how much they don't do just being the president, like everyday stuff, not taking care of the country and shit, but you know,
Like, what do
like
you mean?
day to day stuff.
Like how much little shit during the day do they not
So, like,
do?
Do they
Oh,
not have to do?
Oh, do
Like,
you think
he
they
sets-
grocery shop for the White House?
Hell no.
Yeah, he doesn't
You
go.
think the
grocery
president
shopping.
does that?
No. But like, do you think like he like, yo, I
But-
need this on the list?
Yeah,
No,
maybe he
no. I
Instacarts
think he
that.
just says, "Yo, get." I think they literally just get everything. It's like, yo, whenever he wants it, it's here. Doesn't matter what it is.
That's
You want
fair.
some cookies? We got it. Asparagus? Got it. Chicken? Got it. It's like,
That
yo,
makes
they
sense.
take
We got the
everything.
staff. They got a
That's
whole
fair.
staff.
Yeah, they got all that staff there too. Yo, they definitely got everything in that kitchen.
They like Drake. They probably using walkie talkies to get beverages.
Holy.
That's kind of sick. I want to use a walkie talkie to get a beverage.
Man.
Yo. That's real money.
Can I get a orange juice, please?
Yeah, I'm in the third. I'm on the
which wing are
third
you
floor
in?
door on the north wing. Oh
don't-
wait, I know it'll take a while. Make sure you use the
They get like
elevator.
Uber Eats in their house. But
Do you
like,
think that you would be like if you were like rich enough? Do you think you would be able to have a personal chef?
Yes.
I would 100% get
Kinda
one. I
question
want
was
a.
that?
I want a personal.
Because I
chef.
feel like I would feel like I'm slaving them around.
No, I'd have to be homies with my chef. I get my chef baked.
That's different then. That's
Yeah.
That's a
different.
good point.
If
That's
If
a
one of
good
my
point.
friends went through
That's,
culinary
that's
school,
a great point.
go
I would
ahead.
do that too.
I'll do it.
But you could probably find. I mean, you could always make friends, man.
Who is it? There's somebody in the league. I think it might have been Chris Paul or somebody.
Hire like a
Either
family
their
member,
friend
be a
or
cook.
their brother wanted to be a chef, so he put them through culinary school and then hired him as a personal chef.
That's hard.
Iman Shumpert.
Shumpert did it. There you go.
That's hard.
Iman Shumpert.
That's hard.
That's tough.
That's
I
love.
would
I don't
love
even
that.
think he had to put him through school, but it's his dad. His dad is his personal chef.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
no,
there-
that's
then,
love.
no, then I'm thinking of a different one because I remember specifically somebody
see
put
that
them
too.
through school and was like, okay, now when you're done this culinary school, you're my
mine,
personal
like,
chef
yeah,
now.
like,
Yeah,
And I
that's
pay
actually
hands-
if I
fire.
get hungry, like you got to make me some shit. Like
Exactly.
don't get mad at me.
But at that point, it's not just him. It's like now you're making us food.
Exactly.
You're
yeah,
gonna
like,
eat-
Yeah, you're gonna eat
you're
with
eating
me.
with me.
Yeah,
you
eating
eat
with me.
too.
You're the homie, bro.
So,
You're eating here
yeah.
too.
And it's way more easier to make him a live-in chef too. It's like, yo, it's my dad.
Fat.
Yo,
Oh yeah, no.
but
If it's your
like,
dad, that's the easiest.
Right.
100% the
apart from a
easiest.
chef, Snoop Dogg has a joint roller.
Yeah.
Once you start getting to that like level of weed smoke, that's just extra time out of your day you don't need to be
Bro,
doing.
I saw
You know?
one of those Twitter
Yo,
facts.
I want to come here for the business. Let me smoke it. I don't need to do
Yo,
all this
I
rolling
be
shit.
streaming and I'm just like, yo, I wish I had a joint right now. Like,
Unless you're like some
Yeah, it's
people,
like say less.
unless you're like some people, like I'm
Always working,
assuming
yo.
you guys rolling is like kind of therapeutic for you guys. I would
yeah, it's
assume.
nice.
It's
Exactly.
nice. It's
So
a nice.
less
It's nice to look
relaxing,
at
like,
the
So unless
finished
you're like
product.
that,
The
I
whole
can
like
see.
if you're pissed and then like you just go bop, you're rolling it the whole time. By the time you actually like take your first puff, you're
You're not even
relaxed
pissed no
already.
more.
Yeah,
I
you're
just-
relaxed.
Personally, I like looking at the finished product. I'm just like, oh, nice.
I
dude.
know. Yeah, I know. Like I know I'm nice already. So
Yeah.
like
it's
I
just a
look
little,
at it,
It's just a little
aha.
gas.
like you know what I mean. But then like if I see a dub rolled by like another person and it's
Not nice.
It's not a quality dub.
But then you're probably not
I
gonna
judge it,
But
but
then
like,
you're probably not gonna hire that guy.
oh no, but like,
Even just in friends and circles.
yeah,
sorry,
like, you know
yo.
what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just like,
if I'm smoking with
address it.
people,
You gotta
I address
wait
it.
till-
I'm like, yo, can I re-roll that?
The worst.
It's not gonna take long. Trust.
The
it won't
worst
take
was
long.
in high school when it was just like, yo, like this person just taught me how to roll, and they rolled something shit, and they tried to put it on you, like, yo, like you taught me. This is no. Don't associate me
Yeah,
with that.
that's on you, bro.
Like, yeah, you taught yourself that.
I gave you the
practicing.
fundamentals
wasn't
and you
practicing,
forgot.
huh?
You wasn't practicing. You wasn't in the gym, yo. You wasn't in the gym.
Yeah, bro.
I think
I remember I sat with an ounce and like rolled, re-rolled, and just went off until I got it down.
yeah, same. I rolled a whole ounce and I was just like, by the
Bro,
end
I
of it, the
walked-
first one was nasty. The last one was like,
Yeah, the
On
last one I was just
fire.
like, yo, okay, let me
Oh,
see if I can do it again.
nice.
Bro,
Easy.
I walked into his room once when he was doing this, or that time when he was doing it. Then
yeah,
with
I
that,
remember that.
I walked into the room. I didn't knock or anything, which I should have. But I just opened the door, and all I see is him like this. Knock, knock, knock. Or like just me walking. He's like, bro, deer in the headlights, just eyes wide.
There's literally like a mountain of weed rolled right
eyes
here.
were just wide when he opened the door. I was like, yo, you don't-
Papers. There's a jar. It looked like
That's
trap
like-
house.
I'm
Nigga
like,
walked
fam,
in
you're
on a
lucky
trap
this-
house,
when,
yo.
when you were at my house and my mom came
It was
downstairs.
just like that.
I was like, nigga, you're lucky it was me that opened the door just now. You better hide this.
But I did it at 3 a.m. I did it at 3 a.m. 2 floors under my pants.
Yo.
You know, I'm sorry. Well, you know,
Oh,
it had to get dealt
fuck.
with, yo.
Yeah,
and it
you
was,
have to learn. So now it's easy.
and it was just a way to like make it last longer. You know, if I roll it all now, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
like, I'm not
smoke
gonna-
at maximum twice a day. And if I'm with people, I'll just bring one with me, and then hey, I did my job.
Yeah, and it's quick. Bop, grab
Yeah,
it.
bro. Simple. It's all prepared for me. And then I even bought a box, put it all in there like a little tin. Yeah, I used to buy a lot of little toys for my weed stuff. Then I got over it. Now it's just give me
Yeah,
my shit.
now
and I'm
I
out,
just
yo.
need papers, filter, lighter.
Yeah, don't waste my time with all
That's
this
it.
extra shit, yo.
I feel like
Yeah.
the people with like the most
Like the
like-
see-through grinders. I don't care.
I
what
don't
that
need
shit,
all
bro.
that
They're not.
anymore.
They're not
Yeah,
effective.
nah,
They
I
just look
don't-
cool.
I
the
don't
people
need
that I
that.
see with the most makeshift kits. I feel like those are the ones that smoke the
Those
most.
are the
Yup.
real
'Cause
smokers.
they just
Yeah,
want to get it
over.
over and done with.
Those are some resourceful ass
Yeah.
niggas.
Bro,
I'll
I
tell you
seen
that.
a nigga pull out a fucking Ziploc bag. You ready?
It
That's what
has
I'm saying.
everything in
And
there.
it's just
that
a
you
bag.
need.
It's just a bag.
It's just a normal ass
yeah,
bag.
bro. It's portable.
It
You
has
don't worry too
everything
much
in
about
there
it.
that you need. Grinder,
Yeah, man.
papers.
You can tell a
like-
lot about how much somebody smokes by like their kit.
Yeah.
A lot by their kit. If it's like a nice looking kit, you can see that they're like very particular. They're clean about how they smoke weed and shit.
Or
they don't.
if they don't have one.
If they don't have a kit,
So it's a regular, like, you're not an everyday, you
You're
know what I mean?
casual.
You're just,
you're casual. You know,
You know
if
what
you
I
have a
mean?
kit, you're more than
You're a
you're more
casual
than a
fan.
casual.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you have a kit, you're more than casual.
gotta
But
see
if
the
you
tickets.
don't, you're a casual.
If you don't
smoker.
pick up more than like an eighth, you're not a casual. You're a regular smoker. If you pick up on average maybe an eighth, maybe 2/8 a month,
You got season
You're
tickets to the
casual.
game right
you're
there.
casual.
Yeah,
You know,
for real.
you be at maybe 1 or 2 of the games, but you ain't a regular.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
There's
You
levels.
know,
There's levels.
something to
There's
it.
definitely levels to it. We might get into that on a later date.
Yeah, I won't.
a whole weed.
I won't know shit about
Whole
that.
weed
episode.
discussion. A whole discussion on that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you questions on that day like a dumbass.
Yeah, bro. Maybe we'll do that on
Yo.
420. That'll be our 420 episode.
Cool.
We'll just have a whole
I'll ask
informative
every question
discussion.
I've
Old
ever
as
had about
fuck.
Kush.
And we're gonna be Yeah, we're gonna have an informative discussion for our 420
Because
episode.
I'm gonna
Can
be
we
the only
smoke on the
sober one.
podcast for our 420 episode?
Not
Like,
if
can
we
we
in this house.
No, but like, can we find like a spot to like
Oh, to record
record
it.
it so we can?
Damn, we taking this operation on the road.
We're going on the road.
It
Oh, we
just-
might. Hey, we got time to think about it. Hopefully,
Yeah,
Rona's
no,
not as bad by
Yeah,
then.
nah, let's do it.
Oh, wait.
That'll be hard.
No,
That's
we'll
a
look
hard
into it, yeah.
episode.
Oh, yeah, like we said, we appreciate all 300 of y'all for listening to the episodes. You know, we out on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Spotify, YouTube. Every week, we will be back, and we appreciate the love.
I don't know who's out here listening to us in Virginia, but we fucks with you.
Yeah,
I
for
didn't-
real,
I
big
didn't know
time.
that. I
The
did not know
long
until
way.
they told me that shit.
Listen to this. We got somebody listen to us from Japan, nigga.
Huh?
Shut the fuck up. Yo, what?
We got niggas listen to us in Japan. Cause,
A word?
On God.
Wait, is that?
We got black people in Japan?
Hey.
It would be more impressive if it was a
It
Japanese
would be more
person in
impressive if
Japan.
it was Japanese. I'm hoping it's a Japanese person. Appreciate you for listening, fam.
Oh,
Damn.
We still here with you.
Well, wow.
Tell your friends. Tell them all. We appreciate it. As
Cool.
usual, live life, be safe,
we're
have fun.
global.
All that good stuff. NuFlame Podcast.
We're global.